Hello art students, today we're going to do something in some colors. You will need red, yellow, green, and pink. Red, yellow, green, and pink. And you can have any variation that you want, any kind that you want. So you can have colored pencils, crayons, markers, whatever works. I'll be using markers. So we're going to draw some strawberries today. I'm going to show you how to draw some strawberries with some basic colors. So get your red. And first thing you're going to do is pick a point. We're going to put 3 strawberries together. So we're going to draw this first one like it's tilted on its side. So you're going to make a curved line, comes down, and then you're going to curve back like that. And you're going to switch. And now you're going to switch to your green. And we're going to draw the top of the strawberry. So one leaf. When you're drawing leaves like this, you want to make sure that they come to a point. If they don't, if it's too rounded, it's not going to look right. So then come down, come back up, go up, and you're going to curve it back. See how it looks almost like a backward S? And then curve back. And then we're going to do another one, come over here, and it's going to touch into that one. And we're going to do another one coming back like that. Now notice on this one, it's thinner. So you want to come back like that. And then if you want, you can put a stem. You don't have to. I'm going to put just a little tiny stem. You go up, over, and down like that. And it's very simple. Very easy. If you want, you can put some lines in the middle of the leaves. You don't have to, but you can. So now we're going to go and switch to our yellow. We're going to put the seeds, and there's going to be little dots. And you can put them wherever you want, however you want. And remember, when you're doing this, you don't have to hit the table or the artwork hard. You can just lightly tap it. It doesn't matter what you're using, whether you're using crayon, colored pencil, or whatever. So now we've done our seeds. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the red. So get your red. And what you're going to do is you're going to put a tiny little curved mark around some of the seeds. So it looks like you have seeds that are actually on the outside. And they're a little bit indented. And they can be a perfect curve. They can be just a little tiny dot depending on how much indentation you want to show. And you can do it for every single one. I'm not going to. I'm just going to do a few little dots and a few little curves. It's your choice. But as you do it, it starts to make it look like the strawberry has indented seeds. Like the seeds are actually pressed in. So they're called indented. Alright, so now I'm going to draw another strawberry. I'm going to have this one over here. And it's going to come up. And so it's going to look like it's behind this. And this strawberry is going to be kind of pointing up, and it's going to be cut open. So you're going to see the inside. So curve up, go down a little bit like that and stop. And we're going to bring it out just a little bit more. It's going to come right here. And we're going to go over. I'm not going to do the green. I'm going to say that the green part has been cut off or removed. So now we're going to do the inside. So you're going to finally use your pink. So make sure you got your pink. And you're going to go here. You're going to curve up. Curve back down. And then you're going to go 1, 2. And then it has sort of like a waviness on the outside like that. And there you have the inside of your strawberry. Now the other thing we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to go 1, 2. So if you look at a strawberry, it often has like different layers in the center of the core of it. And then we're going to go 1, 2, right there. And if you want, you can fill some parts of it in with color. You can leave the white spaces like I'm leaving. It's up to you. And when you're done, you can always color over everything if you need to or feel like you want to. We're not going to put any seeds, so we're not going to use our yellow. So we're going to keep that over to the side. So to get our red, we're going to do our last strawberry. I'm gonna put it right here, and it's gonna come down, and it's gonna touch the front of this one. So curve, go down, curve, come back. If you have a little bump there, it just adds to the detail. So then you're gonna pick up your green, and you're gonna do just like we did over here. And we'll start here, curve down, go back. Remember to keep that point. And you're gonna curve, come back, go up above it, curve down, go back, put the stem, go 1, 2, 3, and we'll put a line there and a line there, so we'll make it a little different than this one. And curve back and down and come back, and then do the little details. Then get your yellow, and once again, do your dots. And you can put as many dots as you want, or as little dots as you want, your choice. And then come back with your red once again, and you're going to put the dots and the C's. You can have little dots, little C's, you can have big ones, it's up to you. It's just totally up to you. So it just looks like you have the seeds pressed in. Okay. And there's a strawberry. We have 2 that are whole strawberries with the tops, and then we have an open one without the top. And those are the colors that you would use. If you have colored pencils, you can actually go in and start coloring this really nice, make it look really good. So you can do that with markers, but you lose a lot of your lines. So now what you need to do is, if you have a pen handy, you can use a pen. You don't have to. I'm going to show you what else you can do with outlining certain things. You do not have to do this. If you choose not to, there's nothing wrong with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come on the outside, and I'm going to trace around the outside of my color. Again, you don't have to do this. If you want to do this, you don't have a pen handy, just pause the video and go get one. And I'm just going to trace right around the color. I'm going to just do the outside. And you don't have to make it perfect, because I can show you what to do. Like right there, I made those 2 extra bumps. I can show you how to fix that in just a second. It's real simple. All you do is you're going to take your marker and fix it, and I'll show you what to do. And just trace around. Just like that. And I got a couple mistakes where I went a little too wide with the pen. You just take your marker and just hit it just a little bit. Just doing a little tapping like that. And it's easy peasy. Now, if you have a problem here, see how I came too hard into the marker, the red marker, and I made a little mark right there. What you can do is you can actually come back and do this, and it makes like a shadow effect if you want, like this. And it kind of hides any mistakes you made. You just won't want to go too crazy with it, but you can actually make it look like you've got a little bit of shadow coming around. You just, like I said, don't go too crazy with it. So. And that's something you can do if you choose to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You can just leave it however which way you want it. So, there you go. Hope you learned something. Hope you had fun. Take care. And and stay creative. Be safe.